Okay, welcome back. So, I have been playing for probably 25 minutes and I thought I was recording, but apparently I was not. So, just a quick recap. What I did was I took a quest that took me to Thunder Bluff, the main city around here for the Taurens, the capital city over here. They gave me a quest to fly over here, and then I flew back, picked up a bunch of quests. So now we're working on those quests. I also had mentioned that I took some professions, which were skinning and mining. Skinning, both of those actually will give you. They're good ways to make gold, so we don't have to get those things. We still need these. Anytime you see a exclamation point, you will know that they have something that you need quest wise. I did level up to 7. I also had mentioned that I have not come up with a name for my pet. So if you have any ideas, please leave them in the comments for me. Alright. I also turned on the game music, just so it's not so boring. The game music is very relaxing a lot of times and very nostalgic. Yeah, this game has a lot of good music to it also. I bought one of I forget which expansion it was. There was a few and it came with the soundtrack, which was really cool. Something else to remember if you're a new player, that when you see like a road or a pathway, it's usually the safest way to go if you're going somewhere. I had also mentioned that I have some add-ons, and this is an add-on. It's called Waypoint UI. What it does is when you have a quest, it will tell you where to go. Even if you're up in the air, it will have the arrows going down. So, all right, so we're coming into this place, Venture Company Camp. Whoa. Well, he came out of the blue. Alright, so what we have to do is we have to go into here and check on some supplies. Oh, he's running. Oh, also as a hunter, there we go. You can also track pets. Used to be able to track humanoids as well. Hunters used to be able to. Oh, there it is. Hunter tracking. There we go. So we can track beasts and demons and hidden humanoids, undead. This will kind of tell us where everything's at. Alright. Alright. Oh, I guess we killed him. Okay. I'm getting all fancy and he's already dead. So we have to go back. And on our way, we'll see if we can find some more of these. Some of these birds. And we will skin them. I also said that there was, when you have a profession, you have to buy tools for that profession. And then you put them into these slots. So I did have to buy a mining pick and a skinning knife. They have things that are called gnomish army knives. And what those do is they have all of the profession tools in one. But since I don't have, well, I do have some, but I can't use it because it's on alt, then I'll probably buy one when I get some more money at the auction house, some more gold. Alright. We'll turn this in and then turn some of those in and keep going. I still need some swoop quills. And then swoops are birds. So there's some over there.
Peace, friend. How may I aid you? What brings you here? Farewell. Greetings.
Okay, so we're supposed to kill more of the venture company, which is a bunch of goblins. And they hire all these people and they go around doing all kinds of shady things. Need one more. There we go. So we'll head back here. Get another quest did open up for us. We don't need them. We don't need them anymore. We'll stick by these little neutral fellas here. They won't attack us. So I was talking to my wife the other night about the first video where I mentioned that Taurens were supposed to get something called plains running, where they wouldn't get a mount, but they would just run. And then the community said they wanted mounts, so they came up with the Kodos. Well, I then remembered that they came up with a race later called the Worgans, who are basically like werewolves. And Worgans do have that. I forget what it's called. But they don't need a mount. They can run if they want to. You still have to mount up to do it, but if you don't have a mount, you can do it on your own. Okay. So here are some of the things that I remember, and then some of the things I can't remember. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Talk to this guy.
Well met. Greetings.
And we leveled up. Okay, so we have aspect of the turtle. So what that does is that will give us a protective shell if we start getting in trouble. You can't attack, but you will be safe. Gives you a has a 3-minute cooldown, but it's a nice protection buff.
The winds guide you. I've been expecting you.
Alright, so we got some bracers. Put those on. And this little guy, he's always running around. I think there's a quest with him later. Kyle the Frenzied. I'm gonna sell some stuff to clear out some bag space.
Just the thing for you.
Clear that up. Some of this can be used for cooking, if you take the cooking profession. Some of it is just good to sell. Alright, so we made some leather from the leather scraps. And we'll go back out here. Oh, okay, so they do have a quest for him. There it is. Kyle's gone missing. Well, I just saw him. I think we have to give him some food or something or do something, but we'll find out. There he is.
Will you help me find my dog?
That voice is a little boy. From what I remember, and I'll have to look this up, is this was a little boy who loved to play World of Warcraft but was sick or something like that, so they put him in the game as a voice. I think he passed away. I'm not 100% sure. Again, I'll have to look that up. What's his name? Ahab Wheathoof. Oh, let's see if I can. Yes, he was a Make-A-Wish kid. His name, Ezra Chatterton. Doesn't say what happened to him. Oh, he did pass away. Yeah, poor guy. He passed away in 2008. Yeah, I thought I remembered that because that was that's one of the old World of Warcraft not memes or anything, but just it's kind of like Leroy Jenkins, just one of those behind the scenes stories. All right, so what do we got to do? We have to feed Kyle some meat. And we're supposed to clean a well, cleanse a well. Okay. Let's do that since it's close. Well, relatively close, I guess. So when you see this symbol, this is a guard. You can ask them where things are at, and they'll tell you, like, yes, where the bank's at. So it tells you have to go to Thunder Bluff for the bank.
Go in peace.
If it's something around here, it'll put it on your map. So it will say, hey, it's over here. Alright. Might as well kill a few things and get some more skins. So when they howl, it gives you a debuff for a few seconds. Okay. So in order to get to the well, we have to kill some of these people. I'm gonna wing clip them so they can't run, because they will try to run. They get too hurt. Alright, so we clean the well. You don't notice anybody? Oh, okay. They did notice me. Okay. Got some milk. And we're being attacked. This pet is worthless. Gonna heal him a little bit here. Maybe I will pick a wolf. So in order to do that, I have to get rid of this pet. I don't have to get rid of them. I'm just going to dismiss them, because you can't have a pet out when you're trying to tame another pet. Alright, so what we'll do is we will... I have too many pets already. So I guess you can only have one. So what I'll do is just release him. Okay, so I can't release him. So maybe I can stable them and then I'll try to get a wolf. Wolf might be a little bit more useful. And I don't know if I can use mounts or not yet. No, can't use mounts yet. But that might tell me when I can use mounts. Level 10, okay. Used to be level 40 before you could use a mount. They wanted you running all over the place.
The winds guide you. Greetings, traveler.
More collections stuff. I think I saw a stable person up here. So we're supposed to feed Kyle some meat. Find him and feed him once he eats. Food is tender strider meat. Just venture east. Okay, so we're gonna have to get some strider meat and then bring it back, and then what's this guy?
How you doing, man?
He's someone. Okay. That troll. Not sure what he's doing. He looks shifty. Anyway, we'll get some strider meat on the way out, and then try to find Kyle. We're gonna have to ask this guy where the...
Hail.
Yes, I'm gonna help you find your dog. Oh, okay. They were just back here. Oh, that's right. They're in the inn. No, I couldn't find the inn the first time. Couldn't remember where it was at. But it's back here. There they are. See a little horseshoe. Oh, command board.
Ah, I have just the thing for you.
Okay, yeah, you can make... Earlier when I was saying you can make cunning. Cunning is for PvP. Tenacity is for tanking, I believe. Ferocity is for DPS.
Be careful.
Now I will go tame a wolf. And then we'll go over and grab some of the venture company stuff as well. And there's a wolf. Werewolf, there wolf. Okay. So now this wolf can't taunt either, so it must be a level 10 thing. But I know what we can name the wolf. We can name him Larry. And anyone who knows old movies knows Larry Talbot is the Wolfman. So we'll name him that. And we got some strider meat. Oh, we got a mace too. According to my auction add-on, it says it sells for 88 gold. I do not believe that, but we'll see. This music is very relaxing. And like I said earlier, I was a big fan of the Taurens because they always remind me of Native American culture, which I like. I think after we're done with this quest right here, we're gonna go put some things on the auction house. Put some skins and some stuff. And then see if we can make some gold. You can tell when you're within range for something when these red numbers turn white. So there we go. And it used to be way back when, if you were a hunter, you had to buy ammunition, and then you had to keep it in a pouch. If you ran out, then you were out of luck. Because hunters used to be only ranged. If something got within a certain distance of you, you wouldn't be able to attack them. But they did away with that. Hunters also used to use mana. Now they use focus instead of mana. Okay, so we can go turn this in, we'll feed Kyle, then we'll go to the auction house in Thunder Bluff and then call it a session. Oh, Kyle's dancing for us. All right. Thanks, Kyle. All right. He gave me a little dance. No, he's Kyle the friendly, not the frenzied.
I've been expecting you.
Use the cleansing totem at the thunder.
We
Okay.
shall meet again.
So it wants us to go up here and cleanse that, so we're gonna turn in Kyle's thing and then go to Thunder Bluff. I'm going to create some more leather. Leather's going for about a gold. It's not bad. Okay, Ahab.
Greetings, traveler.
Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, nice. Exhilaration, and we are level 9. Let's check to make sure what else do we... Not missing anything. What exhilaration does, it basically heals you and your pet. Just click it. 2-minute cooldown. There he is.
Peace, friend. Go in.
So you find on one of these growth or manticores or something like that, I guess. But it takes us to Thunder Bluff. And there's a lot of things to do over here once we get a little bit higher in level. The Darkening Fairies to be right down, right there. In fact. Now there's an island. I think that just takes you to the island now. And here is Thunder Bluff. Now I have to remember where the auction house is. It's on the bottom. Yeah, I think it's here somewhere. So I want to sell some stuff real fast.
Looking for something special?
I don't want to sell any of this stuff. Okay.
Greetings.
This could all be useful, so. And when you're in a capital city, you're automatically getting rested XP. Rested XP gives you a bonus when you log back in. Okay. So I have an add-on called Auctionator. What that does is it will tell me what everything is worth. Well, not worth, but it's going for on the auction house. So if you mouse over something, it'll say, oh, you know, it's basically going for this much. So now when you sell something on the auction house, you have to put down a deposit. So you can't get too crazy if you don't have a lot of money. Oh, so if we sell it all, it'll be 180 gold, which would be nice. That's all the leather. See if we can sell our linen cloth. It's not going for much. We'll save that right now. Malachite is a reagent to create or to make things. And we'll try to sell this mace. Says it's going for 300, but we'll see. You know what, light feathers are also used in crafting items. Eggs are going for 72 gold for a batch. 8 gold apiece. Okay. So if I get some gold, I'm going to buy a gnomish army knife and some bags probably to get some more bag space. We'll sell that. Okay. Alright, so we have our auctions up. Auctions to go for 24 hours. So with that, I'm going to log out, and then when I come back, we'll see if we sold anything and keep questing and see if we can get to level 10 at least. So once again, thank you for watching if you made it all the way this far, and hope to see you again next time. Thanks. Bye bye.